captain now, do you have the authority to move Quez's locker away from yours?
Ooh. I ain't even thought about that. I mean, I gotta ask Coach.
What does it mean to you for your teammates to vote you?
Oh man, it's an honor. It's an honor, especially just the guys that I'm a part of that with. I get to share, the C on my chest with the rest of those guys. It's huge. This is my 6th year, and for me to get it from my first time, just extremely humbled, just honored to be a part of this group, and for my teammates to vote me as a captain.
What's the key to stopping the running game, or at least slowing down the running game?
First, we got to be physical up front, set edges, knock guys back. And then second, we got to tackle. Kamara is a great back. He does a lot of great things. Does a little bit of everything for him. And, he's a guy that has great balance, great speed. He can do everything. So everybody got to be, on their P's and Q's with him. And, we got to win the line of scrimmage and get off blocks and make tackles.
Kenny, obviously we haven't seen this defense cut it loose yet. What do you think you guys have on defense this year?
Man, I think we're a talented group. We got a lot of, great players on our defense, and as long as we gel together and play together and play together as a defense, it's gonna reach its full potential. We got more than enough talent on our defense.
Is there some optimism between your defensive group that Z is going to be out there sooner rather than later?
Say it again.
Is between your defensive unit, is there starting to be some optimism that Z is going to get out there sooner rather than later with you guys?
Yeah, hopefully we can get him back out there. He's a huge part of what we do, and he's a great player, and yeah, hopefully we can get him back out there.
Speaking of Za'Darius, we haven't talked to him all camp. What's his state of mind? Because he seems to be, like, for example, today, right when the captain things come out, he tweets, "Wow," with the scratching of his chin emoji. I have no idea what that has to do with, but where's he at, you think, mentally?
I think he's locked in. Everything, I haven't seen anything or noticed anything about him different. Same guy, come in happy, great energy, talking to all the guys. So, yeah. Z is Z.
Kenny, obviously, there's a lot of undrafted free agents that come through, every single year. At what point did you kind of think that Jack might be, you guys might have something there with him and what he could bring you?
I'd probably say that Jets game, just watching him, just put the work in, just taking it all in, taking it serious. He asks a lot of questions. He talks a lot. But just because he just wants to know how to do it, wants to know why, and it's important. It's good to see that from a young guy and a rookie coming in, and he just worked his butt off, man. He worked his butt off, and I was really happy to see him make the team. That was really cool. Not for him to make practice squad, but actually make the 53. That was awesome.
Kenny, do you have a feel for how the scheme is going to affect you in terms of, what you're asked to do and how your, transfer skills are going to be used and things like that?
Yeah, we'll see. I think I love the game plan and what we're doing. So, we'll see. I'm just going to go out there and wherever I'm supposed to be lined up at, I'm going to line up and try to do my job to the best of my ability.
How did Coach do his captain announcement to you guys today when you found out?
How did he do it?
Yeah.
He announced it after practice. When we all brought it up, and just brought us all up, and just announced everybody one by one, and we broke it out as captains.
Did you think you had a chance? Were you thinking you might get it, or was it not something else?
For to be a captain?
Yeah.
I don't really worry about that stuff too much. I know I'm a leader on the team, and I talk or without talking or leading by example or whatever. But I'm just here to help the team win. But I don't really worry about it too much. But just for everybody to vote me and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm humbled and honored about it. It's extremely cool. It's the first time this happened, and won't take it for granted or anything.
So now that you are captain, what does it mean? Do you have to do extra? Do you just be you as far as, talking? Does anything change?
No,
with the
nothing
season?
changed. I mean, they voted me because I am who I am. So, I mean, nothing changed. I just keep doing me, do what I do, and just be who I am.
You've gone up against Elton in practice a fair share. What is it about him that allows him, whether it's from his physical skill set, to just move around wherever and still be effective?
I think he has great balance, for offensive lineman. He never really gets out of position. Like this camp or just this season in general, I haven't been able to go against him as much because he's been playing so much tackle. But he knows the in and outs of the game, knows the ins and outs of every position. And then I just think he's patient. He's strong. He's strong enough to play inside and outside. So guys can't push him around or bull rush him and stuff like that consistently. And he just works hard at it. But I mean, he just and really just talented. Honestly, it's not I don't really know one guy that can go from right tackle to left tackle or right guard to left guard and then play center or something and do all that kind of stuff. So he's just extremely blessed, that he's able to do that. And because it's tough to be able to switch and set a certain way on another side and do something else, or even just play left tackle for, you got to block for Aaron, and what kind of job that is. So him playing left tackle, that's crazy.
Kenny, the first game of your NFL career was in Jacksonville. Was that the hottest game you've ever played in, and what did it feel like that day?
Yeah, I only played 8 snaps, and yeah, that was the hottest game I ever played. Yeah, I was talking about that. It's crazy. We was in Buffalo, and I was talking to E about it on the sideline, and it was because it was really hot in Buffalo. And I'm like, man, I remember we played in Jacksonville, my first game ever. It was hot as hell out there, and I only played 8 snaps, and then here we go. We playing in Jacksonville. So.
What did it feel like? Could you just talk? I lived down south, and I felt like I walked out of my apartment, I was sweating before I got to the car. What did it feel like that day?
My rookie year?
Jacksonville, your recollection of how it felt there in the
Just hot and humid. I was a young kid coming from California too, so I never experienced. I was used to UCLA beaches and nice breezes. So we get a little humidity out here. It was hotter than usual out here, so I think we got that was good for us. But it's just something that we got to handle. Make sure we hydrated. Make sure we peeing clear, and we'll be all right.
Do you still expect the Saints to be kind of a rhythm passing game with a quarterback who, is a bigger guy, can stay in the pocket, can throw it deep too?
Yeah, I think they can. I think they'd be, somewhat the same offense, but I think some more stuff would be opened up more just based off. I think Jameis is really talented, and he can do a lot of different things, and he can run a little bit. He can throw a good ball, throw it deep, and stuff like that. So I think their scheme opens up more, with him at quarterback actually. So I think they're gonna still be who they are and do rhythm stuff and the short stuff, but I think they're gonna take some shots too with Jameis because he's a really talented quarterback.
But watching the game tonight, give you even more of that itch to get out there on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Just I was talking about it yesterday. I was talking about just college football and just watching College Game Day and just seeing the fans and just seeing everything get back to normal. We kind of got a little taste of it, with playoffs last year, but just to see stuff starting to just get back to normal, extremely cool. And then we get the game today of the Buccaneers and Cowboys. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that. That's gonna be exciting.
UCLA going to lose this year?
I don't think so. I don't think so. We looking good. Looking good. That run game, looking real good. Chip Kelly got them guys rolling. I like how our defense is playing. We got some good defensive linemen, and put them paws on LSU. So SEC, I don't really know. The SEC ain't what it was.
good in the room? All right, we got one on Zoom, Kenny, we got one on Zoom. Go ahead, Sarah.
Yeah, just one in here, Stacy Dills.
Hey Kenny, congrats. Curious to know how far back you guys have studied the Jameis Winston tape and how much of it are some of the picks that he's thrown, and then I have a quick follow-up, if that's okay.
We studied a lot of them. As far as like the picks that he's thrown and all that kind of stuff, I mean, I think just as a defense in general, that's always what you want to take a look at. Any quarterback or any player. So like, yeah, we definitely, took a look at all that stuff and, the rate that he turned the ball over or whatever. We definitely took a look at all that stuff. And then, we took a look at, some of his previous stuff from back then or whatever he did or how they played offense or whatever.
Awesome. And then just knowing, speaking of picks, what an emphasis it is for your defense this year. How is that manifested in terms of the focus of turning the opposition over collectively, both up front and on the back end of your defense?
Yeah, we just want to have a +1 mentality. That's the goal for our defense. The rush is going to help the back end. We got a great secondary, a great rush, and then we got a great plan. And excited for us to just get out there, work together, and see what happens on Sunday.